Welcome to the second part of lecture 7, chemical reaction of pyridine. Pyridine undergo various types of chemical reaction, and the most important is the N substitution of pyridine. As pyridine consists of a nitrogen atom and which carrying lone pair of electron, therefore it generally undergo N substitution reaction. And also in the mesomeric form, nitrogen carrying negative charge in its 3 mesomeric form, as it is mentioned over here, that the negative charge exists in these 3 mesomeric form on nitrogen atom. So therefore, it can easily undergo N substitution reaction. The second important reaction is the electrophilic substitution reaction, and the electrophilic substitution of pyridine is generally slow as compared to pyridine, and drastic conditions are required because it is an electron sufficient the species at nitrogen atom. So generally the electrophile substituted at the nitrogen atom, and at beta position the substitution is difficult and drastic conditions are required to substitute at its beta position. The third reaction is nucleophilic substitution reaction of pyridine, and nucleophilic substitution reaction of pyridine is much faster as compared to benzene molecule, because in these mesomeric form, in these 3 mesomeric form, the positive charge exists at its alpha position and gamma position. Therefore, generally the nucleophilic substitution take place at its alpha position and gamma position of pyridine molecule. The fourth reaction is reduction of pyridine. Pyridine do not undergo reduction under ordinary condition, but when drastic condition are applied, then it is reduced to piperidine molecule. So we'll discuss this reaction one by one, starting from N substitution of pyridine. The most well-known N substitution of pyridine are acylation and alkylation. When pyridine is treated with acyl chloride, such as mentioned over here, then it produces the N-acetyl pyridine chloride, and this carbon is electrophilic in nature. So this nitrogen, which carrying the lone pair of electron, attack on this carbonyl carbon atom, the pi electron shift toward the oxygen, and when it come back, chlorine eliminated in the form of chloride ion. So we obtain this acetyl pyridinium chloride ion. And the good thing is this N-acetyl pyridinium chloride is insoluble in organic solvent. So the rate of reaction is generally predicted from the precipitation of this N-acetyl pyridinium chloride. Second is the alkylation of pyridine. When pyridine is treated with alkyl bromide, we obtain the N-ethyl pyridinium bromide. And in this case, this lone pair of electron attack on this carbon atom, eliminating the bromide ion. So we obtain the N-ethyl pyridinium bromide. And this pyridinium bromide is also insoluble in organic solvent. Therefore, the rate of reaction is predicted from the precipitation of this product. As these products are solid, therefore it is synthetically very useful, and it can be used for the synthesis of various types of biologically active molecule, such as endolazine molecule. Here I mentioned the synthesis of endolazine molecule from the pyridinium salt. Here it is mentioned that this is the pyridinium salt, pyridinium halide. When it is treated with this 2,2-difluorovinyl tosylate molecule in the presence of a base triethylamine in DMF solvent and heated at 70 degrees centigrade, then this 2,2-difluorovinyl tosylate molecule react with this pi electron and producing this cyclic endolazine molecule. And this reaction is reported in the Progress in Heterocyclic Chemistry, reported in 2005. And here is the link. If anyone is interested in the detail of endolazine synthesis, one can copy paste this in Google Scholar, and this chapter will be open. And at page 272, this reaction is mentioned that how from the pyridinium halide, when it is treated with this 2,2-difluorovinyl tosylate in the presence of triethylamine and DMF, one can obtain the endolazine molecule, which is highly biologically active. And one can also find out the substituent R1, R2, and R3 in this link. So pyridinium halide are important molecule because it is used for the synthesis of various types of indolazine molecule and other biologically active molecule. Second reaction of N-substitution of pyridine is the oxidation of pyridine molecule. When it is treated with per-acid or hydrogen peroxide, then the pyridine is oxidized to pyridine N oxide. It is mentioned over here. This is the pyridine structure. When it is treated with per-acid, we obtain the pyridinium N oxide molecule. The mechanism is mentioned over here. This is the per-benzoic acid molecule, which consists of intramolecular hydrogen bonding. So this pi electron take this hydrogen atom, and this electron shift over here, this electron shift over here. So it released in the form of benzoic acid, and this oxygen is taken by this lone pair of electron of nitrogen. So we obtain the pyridinium N oxide. This pyridinium N oxide is very important molecule because this pyridinium oxide activate this pyridine ring for various types of electrophilic and nucleophilic substitution reaction. And we can see the activation of this molecule for electrophilic and nucleophilic substitution reaction from its benzomeric form. Here we can see this benzomeric form, that when this lone pair of electron come here, then this pi electron can easily attack on any other electrophile. And we can see the second resonating form over here, that it consists of this negative charge, so it can easily take a electrophile here, or it can act as a nucleophile to attack on electrophile. Similarly, we can see that here is a negative charge, so the electrophilic substitution can happen over here. Now, in the next resonating form, the positive charge exists at its gamma position and alpha position, so activate. Pyridinium and oxide activate the ring for the nucleophilic substitution reaction as well at its alpha position and at its gamma position and alpha position. So the pyridinium and oxide activate the pyridine ring both for nucleophilic substitution reaction at alpha and gamma position, and nucleophilic substitution reaction at gamma and alpha position, as well as it can be used as a nucleophile at its this oxygen atom, as it's carrying the negative charge. So from the pyridinium and oxide, when it is treated with various types of electrophile and nucleophile, we can obtain various types of biologically active compound. Next reaction is the electrophilic substitution reaction, and the simplest example is nitration. And generally, nitration is very slow of pyridine molecule, as I mentioned before, that it is much slower as compared to benzene molecule, and it's required a forcing condition to nitrate a pyridine molecule. Here, this is a pyridine molecule. When we add concentrated sulfuric acid and concentrated nitric acid and heat it at 300 degrees centigrade for 24 hours, then we will obtain beta nitropyridine molecule only 6%. And in the first step, the concentrated nitric acid and sulfuric acid is treated to produce a nitronium ion, which is a good electrophile, and then it is heated with pyridine at 300 degrees centigrade for 24 hours, and after 24 hours, we only obtain 6% of this beta nitropyridine molecule. So the reaction is very slow. If we want to accelerate this reaction, then we can accelerate it by introducing some electron donating group on its alpha position and gamma position, as it is mentioned over here, that this pyridine is substituted at its alpha position and gamma position with the methyl group, which have an electron donating inductive effect. When it is heated at 100 degrees centigrade with the nitronium ion, in the first step, the sulfuric acid and nitric acid is combined at 0 degrees centigrade to produce the nitronium ion, and then it is heated with pyridine at 100 degrees centigrade. Then after 24 hours, we obtain 90% of nitropyridine molecule. So the nitration is accelerated by substituting the pyridine ring with electron donating group. So in this case, we obtain 90% of nitropyridine molecule. And generally, the electrophilic substitution reaction takes place at its beta position. So why the substitution is favored at beta position? It could be explained on the basis of its mesomeric form. When the electrophile is substituted at its alpha position, then we can obtain a mesomeric form which is highly unstable because the nitrogen carrying positive charge, and this which is highlighted in this yellow color, this intermediate is highly unstable. Therefore, generally the substitution is not favored at its alpha position, and when it is substituted at its beta position, at position 3 of this pyridine molecule, then we obtain the mesomeric form in which the positive charge exists in its gamma position and alpha position of the carbon atom. So these mesomeric forms are more stable as compared to the mesomeric form in which nitrogen carrying the positive charge, because nitrogen is electronegative atom, and the more stable form of mesomeric form is that the nitrogen carrying negative charge. So it carrying positive charge in this case, so this is highly unstable, and in this case the positive charge exists on carbon atom, so these mesomeric forms are more stable. Therefore, generally the substitution is favored, the electrophilic substitution is favored at its beta position. And its gamma position, again the positive charge exists on nitrogen atom, so this mesomeric form is highly unstable as compared to these mesomeric form. So for beta position, the mesomeric form are more stable. Therefore, generally the electrophilic substitution reaction of pyridine occur at its beta position. So next we will discuss about the electrophilic substitution reaction, which is generally substituted at its beta position. Here is the second electrophilic substitution reaction, sulfonation. And sulfonation is also very slow if we direct sulfonate the pyridinium molecule. This is pyridine, and pyridine is treated with concentrated sulfuric acid and sulfur trioxide, which is a good electrophile. And in this case, we obtain, when direct sulfonation, we obtain the sulfonated pyridine molecule in very low yield. If we want to increase the yield, then we use mercuric sulfate as a accelerating agent. And in the first step, the sulfuric acid and mercuric sulfate, when pyridine is treated with these two reagents in the first step, we obtain a mercuric sulfate intermediate. And in the second step, it is sulfonated at its beta position. In this case, the nitrogen containing the lone pair of electron at the electrophile at this position. Therefore, the yield we obtain for the beta substituted sulfonation of pyridine is very low. So in this case, this lone pair of nitrogen is first substituted with the mercuric sulfate molecule, and therefore it accelerates the rate of reaction, and we obtain the beta substituted sulfonic pyridine molecule in high yield. The third electrophilic substitution reaction is halogenation. And halogenation, direct halogenation also required a drastic condition. For example, if we want to chlorinate this pyridine molecule, then we need chlorine and Lewis acid catalyst, aluminum trichloride. And when it is heated at 100 degrees centigrade, then we obtain the beta chloropyridine molecule only in 33%. And when we want to brominate pyridine molecule, then we treated pyridine with bromine in the presence of oleum at 130 degrees centigrade. Then we obtain the beta substituted bromopyridine molecule in 86% yield. Next reaction is the nucleophilic substitution reaction of pyridine. And the nucleophilic substitution reaction of pyridine is much faster as compared to the benzene molecule. And one of the most important name reaction of a nucleophilic substitution reaction of pyridine is the Chiche-Beben reaction, in which the pyridine molecule is treated or heated with sodium amide to produce the 2-amino pyridine molecule. This reaction is initially reported by Alexei Chiche-Beben in 1914. Therefore, this reaction is also known as Chiche-Beben reaction. And in this case, generally the hydrogen gas is evolved during the reaction. This is the pyridine molecule. When it is treated with sodium amide and heated, then we obtain the 2-amino pyridine molecule. The mechanism is mentioned over here, that the NH2 carrying negative charge, sodium carrying positive charge. So the NH2, the amide molecule, attack on this carbon atom, and this pi electron shift toward the nitrogen atom as electronegative. So in the first step, we obtain this intermediate, and the counter ion sodium exists as a counter ion with this negative nitrogen atom. And in the next step, a hydride ion is eliminated. When this lone pair of electrons shift over here, a hydride ion is eliminated. And we obtain this NH2 plus charge, and this these are the two counter ions. And when we work up it with water, the hydrogen ion is added with this hydride ion to produce the hydrogen gas and eliminated in the form of hydrogen gas. And the hydroxyl ion take this sodium and releasing in the form of sodium hydroxide. So this lone pair of electron shift over here, and this pi electron neutralize the positive charge of nitrogen atom to produce the amino pyridine molecule. The second nucleophilic substitution of pyridine is the reaction with sodium ethoxide. This is also a good nucleophile. When we take the chloropyridine molecule and treat it with sodium ethoxide, we obtain the alpha ethoxide pyridine molecule. The mechanism is mentioned over here, that is the ethoxide carrying negative charge, sodium carrying positive charge. So it will take on this carbon atom in the first step. So the lone pair of this pi electron shift toward the nitrogen carrying negative charge. And when this come back, the chloride ion eliminate and combine with the counter ion of this ethoxide ion, sodium. So eliminating in the form of sodium, releasing in the form of sodium chloride. And we obtain the ethoxide alpha substituted ethoxide pyridine molecule. And if there is a competition for the alpha substitution chlorine and gamma substitution chlorine, then the same mechanism is observed, and predominantly the 4 halo pyridine molecule is substituted. For example, if we take a chlorine here also, so then the dominant product which will be formed will be the gamma ethoxy substituted benzene instead of the alpha ethoxy substituted benzene. So mechanism will be same, but if there is a competition between alpha and gamma position, then generally the gamma substituted pyridine molecule is the predominant product. Next reaction is the nucleophilic substitution of pyridine. Is why the beta substitution is not favored. In the previous slide, we have mentioned that the substitution occur either at alpha position or it's at gamma position. So why the substitution do not take place at its beta position? So it is mentioned over here that when nucleophile attack at its alpha position, then a negative charge exists on nitrogen atom, which is the highly stable intermediate, and therefore the substitution is favored at its alpha position. And its beta position, when it is attacked on its beta position, then the negative charge exists on carbon atom, which is highly unstable. So therefore, generally the nucleophilic substitution do not take place at its beta position. It generally takes place either at its alpha position or its gamma position, because in this substitution, in this mesomeric form, we can see that the nitrogen carrying the negative charge, which is the highly stable intermediate. Therefore, the substitution is generally favored either at alpha position or gamma position. At beta position, the substitution is not favored because it exists in mesomeric form, which are unstable as compared to alpha and beta position, as it carrying negative charge on the carbon atom instead of nitrogen atom. Therefore, generally the nucleophilic substitution reaction of pyridine occur at its alpha and gamma position and not favored at beta position. Next is the reduction reaction of pyridine. Pyridine do not undergo reduction under ordinary condition, but when specific catalyst and specific solvent are used, then it is reduced. And one of the most important reduction reaction of pyridine is the Birch reduction, one of the most well-known organic reaction, in which pyridine is treated with sodium metal in the presence of ammonia solvent, ammonia and alcohol solvent to obtain 1,4-dihydropyridine molecule. So this is a partial reduction of pyridine molecule. And in this case, sodium metal carrying electron, so it gives its free electron to this carbon atom. This pi electron shift over here, and this pi electron take one of the hydrogen from alcohol, so nitrogen is protonated over here. And in the next step, this sodium metal give another electron to this carbon atom. Now 2 electrons act as a carbon ion and attack on this hydrogen atom, so a hydrogen is also added here. So partial reduction produce 1,4-dihydropyridine molecule. And complete reduction of pyridine occur in the presence of catalytic hydrogenation in the presence of hydrogen gas and nickel catalyst or platinum catalyst. And in this case, 3 equivalent of hydrogen is required to reduce completely pyridine to piperidine molecule. And this piperidine molecule is also a highly biologically active molecule, and this is generally present in naturally present in black pepper, and it is used as a stimulant for immune system. So from the reduction of pyridine, we can obtain the piperidine molecule, which is also highly active, biologically active molecule. So here are some practice question, and you have to mention for each reaction the product of these reactions, that mention that whether this is the dye-substituted pyridine molecule when it is treated with this nucleophile, whether this nucleophile will substitute at its alpha position or gamma position. Also mention the name of this reaction because it is a well-known organic reaction. And similarly, you can do it for these other two reactions, that the product of these reactions, and also mention the name of these reaction. So, summary of today's lecture is that we have studied in detail the structure, properties, and natural occurrence of pyridine. We have studied various methods for the synthesis of pyridine, how we can synthesize pyridine in the laboratory. And in the second part of the lecture, I have discussed about various chemical reactions of pyridine to obtain biologically active molecule. Here are some reference books for further reading. Thank you.